Hello, nice to meet you. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Sammy. Finally, you're able to interact in the live stream. You just woke up. One moment I thought you were in America. You just woke up. You just woke up from a nap. Welcome, Alex. You must be very tired. I'm good. How are you? My name is Leon. I'm a Chinese-born Chinese. Hi, welcome, Alice World. And if you have any questions, anything you want to talk about, you can let me know. You can hear my voice clearly, right? Now I live in Hangzhou, China. So it's 11 p.m. in China. Welcome, everyone. You must be very tired. I don't know why Asian people work more and more. Like, do work overtime nowadays, like busier than before. I think it's a phenomenon. More and more Asian work overtime, and the standard of work are more demanding. You mean the news in America, or the news? Welcome, nice to meet you guys. I need to have my hair cut. It's blocking my eyes. Yeah, I've seen the news. I mean, the world is getting more chaotic, right? Exam season now. You must rest as much as possible, like I did. I canceled the TikTok live stream at night because I couldn't go to sleep every day at 4 a.m. I need to take care of my body so that I can live stream as more as possible. And you're able to watch the live stream on Douyin, right? And I mute my music so that there won't be any issue. I mean, if you're able to watch the live stream on Douyin, you can definitely watch it. But you're not able to interact. I hope there will be a way for you to interact in the future. And do take care of yourself, because although the work is... That's why you didn't see me on TikTok. What was your name? What is your name on TikTok? I changed my live stream on TikTok to 12 hours later in my morning. Yeah, I mean, everything is getting more complicated. Everything is getting more chaotic. So that's why I love literature and art, because literature and art can give me serenity and tranquility, far from the chaos, can make my heart peaceful. Welcome, nice to meet you guys. So nowadays, I wake up in the morning and I do live streams on TikTok. And then I saw me at 2 p.m. in America. Yesterday, right? Or the day after, the day before yesterday. From now on, I will do my live stream on TikTok at around 11 a.m. Central Time in America, so that I can go to bed earlier. I don't want to risk my health to do live streams anymore. And since on TikTok, most of the viewers are Americans, so if I do live streams in the morning, then it's your night. And it's perfect for listening to my voice, right? And I'm curious, what is your nickname? What is your name on TikTok? And it seems that the views of shorts don't add up to the watch hours. So only the long videos or the live streams, right? Oh, you just commented me. I remember, right? You just commented me. I did a Chinese live stream for 2 hours, starting from 2 hours ago. So I just finished my Chinese live stream. Okay, let me check the messages. And you said the reading of love took you to another level, right? Good that you can enjoy my performances. So how should I call you? Oleska or Aixa? Anyway, I changed the time of my live stream because I need to go to sleep earlier than before so that I can stay healthy. Otherwise, I'm afraid I'm just gonna risk my body health to do the live stream. Aixa. Thank you. Yeah. Did you receive flowers? And I think you're more teacher than I am. I teach, randomly, and I don't teach that much anymore. I think I love poetry more than teaching. I love reading more than teaching. But if needed, I will teach. I can teach business, I can teach English, and I was teaching English, and the parents, they gave me flowers. I was very happy, and I hope you enjoyed your Teacher's Day. And did you go out to eat? Did you receive a lot of presents? I think maybe. What do you think? I think, I don't know. It's very hard to choose live streaming on Hello Talk or YouTube. But I think live streaming on YouTube will help me with the watch hours, so maybe I'm gonna stick to YouTube. Handmade gifts, they don't allow anything expensive. I thought I was seeing handsome gifts. I thought, what are handsome gifts? Gifts that are handsome. Welcome. So yeah, I mean, it's the heart, the meaning that count, right? And I hope you have enjoyed your Teacher's Day. I really do, because you deserve it, and you're so tired. You work so hard. A lot of pens. Now I've had 2 years. Give me half of it. So you have 1 year to use. I have 1 year to use. But for me, I think I'll have 10 years to use. So you see, now I only use pens when I sign autograph, and also when I was teaching, but I only underline stuff when I was teaching. So if you spend 2 years using them, I might spend 10 years using them. I wonder what your pens look like. Is it the same with ours or not? Where is my pen? I can't. Oh, here. So this is the pen I use. Can I be focused on this pen? It's not focused on this pen. It doesn't focus on this pen. No. Anyway, I just want to show you the pen. It's a very, very normal pen that we use for daily teaching and stuff. You have to use it. I mean, you use pens a lot more than I do, so I need them more than I do. I only use pen to sign autograph, right? Like, I don't even have a paper around me. I don't have paper, but I have cash here. So oh, I don't have a paper. So anyway, what's this? So I use this pen to sign autographs. I don't know whether you can see it. No. I'm focusing on this paper. Focus on me. Can it be focused on this paper? Why? it always focused on me. Your phone would let it focus. Oh, okay. See? You see? So I use this pen to sign autographs if needed. Other than that, I seldom use my pen to write anything or sign a contract. Anyway, signatures and autograph. That's mostly what I use it for. So every year you received a lot of pens. And one day you're gonna need a warehouse to store those pens. You can start a pen shop with that amount of pens. But I do wish you can become a headmaster in the future. So that you won't be so tired every day. I mean, if you're a headmaster, then you will be receiving gold bricks instead of pens. I'm just kidding. So funny. Yeah, if always focuses on me, no matter where I move. Autograph as well. I will give you the book that I have published. I have published my books. It's a collection of poems. Oh, you have seen the cover, right? The book cover. So I will get the copies soon. So I will sell them and give away. Wow, then you have a good headmaster. Because many headmasters, they're pretty corrupted, or they're pretty money profit oriented, you know what I mean? Some of them, they don't work hard. They let the teachers work harder, and they just count the money. Anyway, I think, first of all, first batch is 100 copies. So I will receive 100 copies in my book, and then I will sell them. I will give them out, and I hope there is a way for me to mail the book to you. And I hope the book covers the cost of the promotion on Insta. An autographed book, and my autographed photo. Thank you. I'm very excited. This is the first book I've published, although the poems are not written by me, but I put them together and I read them. Oh, you don't have to buy them. I can send them to you if possible. Grandmaster is a very decent guy. Hello, welcome. Proactive with the students. Extra development. That's great. That's great. Then you will be well treated if you have a good headmaster, right? Otherwise, you'll be exploited if you have a bad headmaster. As a hard worker, we have to work hard as well. I know. I know. You have to follow his rhythm, right? Then you won't fall behind. For you, yes. Do you have any poems in mind? And since we're not able to play the background music, I can read it without the background music. Nature's first screen is gold, the hardest shoe to hold. Early leaves a flower, only so an hour. Then leaf subsides to leaf, so Eden sank to grief. So dawn goes down today. Nothing gold can stay. There was a time when the cherries were red, that I lay on the grass and they fell on my head. The birds chirped and sang. In the tree overhead, and I laughed in the grass. The cherries were red, but now, my dear tree, the cherries were red, is frozen and gray. The birds are all fled. I lie on the ground. Snow falls on my head, and I dream of the time when the cherries were red. I must go down to the seas again, to the lonely sea and the sky. And all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer her by. And the wheels kick and the winds song and the white sails shaking. And a grey mist on the sea's face and a grey dawn breaking. I must go down to the seas again, for the call of the running tide is a wild call and a clear call that may not be denied. And all I ask is a windy day with the white clouds flying, and the flum spray and the brown spume, spume, and the seagulls crying. I must go down to the seas again, to the vagrant gypsy life, to the gull's way and the whale's way, where the wains like a whetted knife. And all I ask is a merry yarn from a laughing fellow rover, and quiet sleep and a sweet dream when the long trek's over. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Oh, I have the chapter 3. Yeah, Sammy's here. One of the Satan carriers wasn't paying any attention and stepped on an arm. He screamed without thinking, and then immediately the entire wedding procession was in an uproar. Good Lord. The band of men whipped out their shining broadswords. They yelled, "What's the matter? Has it come?" Commotion and broke out in the street when Xie Lian looked closely. The body with his head served wasn't a real person but a wooden puppet. Too ugly, Fuyao commented again. The tea master just happened to be coming over with a copper teapot. Xie Lian recalled his attitude yesterday, so he asked, "Shopkeeper, I saw that group of people banging drums and gongs yesterday, and I see them doing the same thing again. What are they doing?" "Seeking their own ruin," the tea master said. Xie Lian wasn't surprised. Are they trying to lure out the ghost groom? What do you think? The team master replied. The father of missing bride will award a great sum of money to whomever finds his daughter and captures the ghost groom. So that group has been messing around all day, every day, creating a foul atmosphere. The father who is awarding the bounty must be the Lord official. She then took another glance at the crassly built head of a woman. Knowing the men were attempting to disguise the puppet as the bride, Fu Yao commented in disgust. If I were the ghost groom, I'd wipe out this entire troop for sending such an ugly thing to me. Fu Yao, you're not speaking as an immortal should, Xie said. And can you fix the eye-rolling habit of yours? Why don't you get a small target for yourself first and roll only 5 times a day or something like that? See it at 50 times a day and it still won't be enough, Nanfeng added. Just then, a young man suddenly poked out from the procession, spunkily and spirited. Judging by sight, it was the leader. He raised his arm and hollered, "Listen to me, listen to me. It's completely useless to keep this up. How many times have we made this trip in the past few days? Has the ghost groom ever shown itself?" The group of men agreed and started to grumble while that youth continued. I think since we started this, we should just do it and charge right up Mount Yujun. Search the mountain and drag that ugly freak out to kill it. I'll lead the way. Any good brave men can follow me, kill the ugly freak, and we'll split the bounty. There were only a small and scattered number of men the first to answer his call, but the voices gradually grew bigger and louder. In the end, everyone was roaring in agreement, surprisingly sounding rather immense in strength. Xie wondered. Ugly freak, shopkeeper, what's the ugly freak they're talking about? The team master replied, apparently the ghost groom is an ugly creature living on Mount Yujun. And because it's so ugly, no woman loves it. That's why it grew hate in his hearts and began robbing others of their brides to ruin their happy occasions. The scroll from the palace of Ling Wen didn't record this, Xian wondered. Is that explanation true? Is not speculation? Who knows? The team master replied. Apparently quite a few people have seen it. Its entire face is wrapped in bandages, with savage eyes peering out. It doesn't know how to talk, can only growl like a wolfhound. The rumors are quite bizarre. Just because its face is wrapped in bandages doesn't mean it's ugly. There's also the possibility that it's beautiful, that it doesn't want others to see, we all said. The team master was speechless for a moment. Who knows? Either way, I'd never seen it. Right then, a young girl's voice came from the street. Don't listen to him. Don't go. Mount Yujun is a very dangerous place. The one who spoke while hiding at the street corner was the girl who was praying for the blessings at the temple of Nanyang last night. Xiao Ying, when Xie saw her face, he could feel his own aching and subconsciously rubbed his cheek. That youth appeared grim when he saw her, and he shoved her. What's a little woman doing, interrupting when the big men are talking? Xiao Ying cowered a little when she was shoved, but then she gathered her courage and said in a small voice, "Don't listen to him. Whether it's faking a wedding procession or searching the mountain, aren't you all seeking your own deaths by doing something so dangerous?" Well, don't make it sound nice, the youth rebuked. Us guys are putting our lives on the line to exterminate evil for the people. What about you, selfish and greedy, refusing to play the role of the fake bride and get on the setting? You don't have half the courage of the people here. But now you're here to obstruct us? What are you scheming? Okay, thank you for listening. Thank you very much. Hope you guys enjoy the reading. Thank you. I will I have to take my strength or my energy into consideration. I'm just trying to find ways to, to arrange my live streams. And I just hope that Sammy is able to interact on TikTok. There must be a way. I'm even live streaming on TikTok. That's already very hard. I think there will be a way for you to. I think there is a way. You have a VPN, right? Find an extra phone. Doesn't have to be a new phone. It can be an old phone. And reset the time to American time. Reset the location to American location. Reset the language to English US. And close your location function. And close your refreshing function. And then restart your phone. Then start your VPN, and then you can, and then you have to have an American Apple ID. Bonita remembered, right? I've been asking you about this. So you use an American Apple ID to download the TikTok on your phone. Well, everything. Welcome, Heather. So, yeah, we're live streaming because Sammy can watch and interact here. That it's banned. I mean, have you tried this? An extra phone and an Apple ID, VPN. Set it to American time, American location, American language. And then restart the phone. Like I can show you here. So this phone right here, I have reset it. So it believes that this phone is in Los Angeles right now. You know what I mean? I reset everything. The time, I erased everything. I reset everything, literally everything. And then I set the time, American location, American language, American Apple ID, and VPN, and downloaded TikTok. I can send one to you. I have so many. I mean, you see, I mean, a phone is not the problem, apparently. So, anyway. If you can find an extra phone, Android is fine. Doesn't have to be an Apple. You can find an Android phone, and then you can do it. A second-hand phone would be fine. Doesn't have to be an iPhone. You just have to reset everything. So get an extra phone. Um, delete everything. So restart to factory mode to the condition when it was manufactured. And then be sure you have an Apple ID, American Apple ID. Oh, that is another issue. Yeah. Oh, but yeah, I know. It's very hard for me to do 3 live streams in a day. But at least during your day, oh, I don't live stream during my day offs. So there must be a way. At least I think you're able to use TikTok, you're able to comment. You know what I mean? Have you been taking notes about how to do this? So, an extra phone. Reset everything and set it to American time, American location, American language, and close the location function, close the refreshing function, Apple ID, American Apple ID, VPN, download TikTok, and you can register TikTok with your Gmail. So I heard that now the SIM card is attached to the phone. It's called eSIM card. And welcome, nice to meet you. So I might need an American phone, but I don't know whether I'm able to use an American phone in China. For example, you bought a new Apple phone in America, so it has an eSIM card, eSIM iPhone. So I'm just wondering whether when it delivered to when it is delivered to China, I don't know whether I can use it. Okay. Yeah. So that's how it's done. And then maybe when I have extra energy, I will do an extra live stream on weekday. But usually, like right now, I'm very tired, as you can see. I think at most I can do 2 live streams in a day in the long run. I can do 3 live streams in a day in a short run, but in the long run, I can't do it because I have to be focused and concentrated. It is too tiring. Yeah, I mean, if I'm not tired, then I'll do an extra live stream. But if I'm tired, then I won't do it because it's very hard. And I think YouTube is for long videos, right? I can't use my live stream to gain 3,000 watch hours. That's crazy. And the good news is we have gaining new friends. We've been gaining new friends and new subscribers on TikTok. So many new friends, so many subscribers. And we're all enjoying the live stream. Okay, I guess I have to call it a day because I usually woke up at 3 or 4 p.m. But yesterday and the day before yesterday, I woke up at 9 a.m. because I need to prepare for the live stream. So my schedule has been changed. Now I need to wake up earlier. Like maybe 6 hours earlier than I used to wake up. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know why YouTube is so strict. But anyway, it's their platform. I should make my own platform in the future. I should make my own software when I have enough fan base. But that is very hard because unless that's not possible. Anyway, this is what I can do. Okay, so I guess I have to go. I need to prepare to go sleep. Because now I woke up earlier every day. Yeah. Definitely in the future, I will make my own platform. I will just buy one. But that's gonna be in the future. Like a wish. Okay, so let's call it a day and have a good one. And good night. Thank you for your support. And if I have more energy, I will definitely do one extra live stream. Thank you. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye. Good night. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.